What's up, guys? It's Xclusive here, and today I'm starting a new project in the form of the indie game, the Plucky Squire. Now, this game came out on September 17, 2024, and I've been excited to play it ever since, but I've been finishing up a couple of other projects. But for those of you who don't know, this was a game that was developed by All Possible Futures and published by Devolver Digital. So the Plucky Squire is about it follows the magical adventures of Jot and his friends, storybook characters who discover a three-dimensional world outside the pages of their book. When the malevolent Humgrump realizes he's the villain of the book, destined to lose his battle against the forces of good for all eternity, he kicks the heroic Jot out of its pages and changes the story forever. Jot must face challenges unlike anything he's ever seen if he is to save his friends from Humgrump's dark forces and restore the book's happy ending. Jump between 2D and 3D worlds in this charming action-adventure game, solving puzzles, boxing badgers, flying with a jetpack, and enjoying many more delightful and surprising mini-challenges as you become the hero of a living storybook. Now, that's what really got me interested in this game, was the just the art style and just the fact that it has this mechanic of you're inside of a storybook, and at any point in time you can kind of come out of it. I've heard a lot of things about this game, that it's a little bit easy and that it has too much hand-holding, but, either way, I'm excited to play it. I'm going to definitely enjoy it, I'm sure. The game is known to have a lot of really good accessibility options for those maybe that, want to enjoy the game and want to, excuse me, want to actually play the game, but, just need a little bit of assistance. There's a jump assistance, which increases your jump height. There's show hidden portals, which you can see portals that are hidden. Disable falling platforms, which certain platforms will not fall when you land on them. Then there's an invincibility, where you won't receive any damage, and there's one hit kill, where enemies will die from a single blow. I'm not going to turn any of those on because I don't necessarily need them, but I will say that I will still enjoy the game. If I feel like it's a little bit hard, which I don't think I will, at any point in time you can always go into the options menu and change those settings. So if I do feel like I may need to turn it on for whatever reason, I will do that. But anyway, other than that, so the game is about, I want to say, 10 to 12 hours long, depending on how much of a completionist you are. Probably for me, it's going to be on the longer side of 12 hours, probably. But still, like I said, along the way, I'm definitely going to enjoy the game. In terms of the achievements, there are a total of 20 achievements with a total of 1,000 points. Now, there are a couple missable achievements where you do have to collect all the collectibles, which some of them are missable. There is chapter select, but unfortunately some of them you do have to buy through a merchant, so just keep that in mind, and the merchant unfortunately does not show up in the chapter select for some reason. So you would have to kind of replay the game from scratch to get her. So the best way to go about doing this is to make sure that you always buy whatever unique items the merchant has, which means that you have to have the available currency to be able to buy it before you move on, because once you move past that part, she's not going to sell those things again, at least as for right now. So that may change with an update. Hopefully it does, but right now I'm going to play so that I get as much currency as possible to be able to buy these unique items, and then just try to buy them before I move on. And I also have a guide in front of me too to collect any ones that are actually out in the world, so I won't miss any of those. The other achievement that is missable is the difficulty achievement, where you must play on adventure difficulty to unlock the adventure complete achievement, because there are two difficulties, adventure and story mode. So I'm going to play on adventure mode to get both of those, because they do stack. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into it here. So it was time to begin an adventure. So I'm going to hit play game. Let's get rolling. I'm going to hit new file and then start a new game. We're going to go ahead and go on adventure mode. If you're feeling plucky and you want a challenge, this mode is for you. Or story mode, a breezy way to play, relax, and enjoy the story of the Plucky Squire. So like I said, I'm going to go on adventure mode, and let's do it. Sam's room. Wow, these graphics, man. The Plucky Squire, E.N. Arthur. Peanut. Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer, Humgrump. which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad! Well done! Cracking!
Cracking.
Jot was also a writer, and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping.
Gripping, you say?
Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his bed.
So he's a knight and a book writer.
From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
Man, this is the kind of game that just like really just makes you want to just chill, you know? It's so relaxing. Like, look at this. This is great. Alright, so the bulbs are the currency of this game. Hitting bushes and stuff like that is what gets you bulbs. Let's see. So A is to jump. That's interesting. B is to roll, dash. Let's see. Y does nothing for right now. A is to jump. Doesn't look like any other button does anything else right now. Oh, you can go into his house. That's cool. Alright. His little feather. The music was really booming. I just love this. This is so beautiful. So I'm going to try and get 50 bulbs on the next page before I move on. So one of the things you can do in this game in order to kind of like make sure that you don't miss the opportunity to have enough bulbs at any given time is to kind of stack them, kind of save them up, hoard them, so to speak, by if you go to a page, like I probably won't be using this one because there wasn't much here, but if I go to the next page and I feel like there's a lot of bulbs there, I can keep going back and forth, and then that'll replenish the bulbs in that area. So
this was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jod's close friend and mentor. "Ah, Jot, my lad," he exclaimed. "I'm on a roll here, travelling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favour to ask." Wax.
wax.
I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B? Pip here will accompany you.
Pip cheerio. A mini quest. Woo-ha! You take care of the goblins and I'll haul the wax back here for ya. Oh yeah, there will be goblins. No sweat for you though, right, Jot? Are you hearing this, lad? I reckon it could be a scooch louder. All aboard the Moonbeard Express. Destination Dance City. Hell yeah. So it looks like you can potentially the entrance to the woods beckoned. You could like do combos if you time it right. Or maybe not. It's just pressing it will do. Okay, so let's go. He has a big carrot in the back of his house with a hoe right there. It's a frog. The butterflies are cute too. Alright. Let's read the sign. X to attack, okay. So bushes also give you bulbs. Nice. Alright, so yeah, so I think I'll go back and forth between the first area and this area to get bulbs. Goblins ambled ahead. B to dodge, okay. There's a bunch of bushes here. Is that a secret area? Ah! Nice. Ooh. The gate swung open for the Plucky Squire. See, now I'm worried because, like, is this the way to go or is this not the way to go? Guess we'll find out. Hang on. Let me go back down. So the bushes did not respawn. Looks like the trees do have them. No! I may as well, right, at this point. Don't mind me. Just grabbing some bulbs. Guess they're like supposed to be like idea coins or something. Like in cartoons when they have an idea. A light bulb comes on, I guess. Okay, we're at 41, that's pretty good. Trees felled. Hang on, let's see, what does this sign say? To Tome Tower. Jot, that's not the way to Honey Peak. Okay. So this is the way you're supposed to go, for this part anyway. Okay, rocks are nothing. Gate swung open for the Plucky Squire. Plucky Squire, I mean. Whoa.
Honey Peak.
Hell yeah. The land of Mojo. Inkwood to the Honey Peak. Let's go. This is so cute. It's crazy, bro. Alright, jump. Plucky Squire leapt nimbly onwards. Huh?
Now this is really quite precarious.
Oh my god. Jot took a deep breath, and off he leapt. Let's see if there's like maybe... Never know. Maybe it's like Mario where there's like secret areas. Alright, real quick, let me just check the achievement list just to see if like anything else other than the collectibles is missable. Let me see, there's one for completing the story mode, complete adventure mode, rescue all the glitch birds, which is a collectible, find all the art scrolls, also collectible, fully upgrade Jot's abilities, also technically a collectible. Let's see, story related. Okay. Alright, jumping off the desk. Okay, chapter 6, story related, chapter 4, chapter 9, chapter 6. Chapter 6. Okay, so we don't have anything until like chapter 3, I think is the earliest one. Where it's like not a... It's like a miscellaneous achievement that's not story related, so... We're good for a good while, because I'm not even up to chapter 1 yet, so... Alright. A goblin! Nice! Got it. As far as I know, there's really no collectibles at this part at all, so... Ah, the top of Honey Peak. The view is incredible. Now that right there is a massive owl. That's Tome Tower, that is. It is indeed. Oh, badger. Whoa, that's a honey badger eating Benny B's honey. Be on your toes, Jot. A hungry honey badger can be really cranky. Oh. Oh heck, here we go. Fight! Whoa!
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed.
Okay. Yeah,
Jot prepared for a dust-up.
Damn, son. Where'd you get those freaking muscles at, bro? Damn, bro. What the hell? What is this, punch out? Yo. This is wild. Oh, damn. Yo. This is amazing. Oh, God. Yo. Ow. Ow. Knock him out. That was amazing.
The beast was bested.
Defeat the honey badger in a boxing match. Yo.
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
That was great. Ah, back in the hive. Feels good. Yo, many thanks, Jot. You did me a solid. That honey badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Moonbeard sent us. Benny, he could really do with some of that beeswax if you have some spare. For sure, Pip, my man. I owe you guys. Here you go. Hell yeah. Got some beeswax. Compliments to the Wiz. Beard Wiz. Oh. Huh? What's going on? What's all this ominous darkness? That'd be the evil guy. Whoa. Damn. Damn. Oh, that's so cool, man. What? That is so... Yo. This game is just amazing.
Down they fell.
Yo. Oof! Oof. Oof is right.
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.